Hey guys, what's going on? It's In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes. Training some arms, baby. New Zealand edition. Training at Christchurch, New Zealand at City Fitness, of course. Training some arms with my brother and I. MassiveJoes Wholesale account manager Joel Bate, aka Swole Bate, aka the Swole Bear.
What's up, guys?
Grr.
Special comments by my other brother and I, Neve.
Grr.
And we're about to crush some arms with our brothers across the ditch from Gymeez in his bitch, Swole.
Yep.
So far we've had two grrs in here.
The commentary is going to be f***ing top notch in this episode, viewers at
So,
home.
yeah, we've got the boys from Gymeez there. We've got the powerlifter. Well, there's Joel, and then Joel V2, the mini Joel.
Is there a mini Joel?
There's a mini Joel.
You got a V2 as well?
Well, he's a little bit smaller and a little bit paler than me, but we'll call him the mini me.
Yeah.
And there's the big hose. But yeah, so we're training some arms, and as you can see, I'm getting heavy with the 5 kilo bar there.
That's
Yeah.
a big gym.
Look at that bulb.
This gym, man, is awesome. It is like definitely my favourite gym in New Zealand.
Yeah, I'm
Because
a
it's the
bit-
only one I've been to. But the equipment in there is extensive, man. It's an awesome gym. So we started, and it was packed too.
Big V.
The Big V.
Big V.
who-
We'll introduce our brothers from Gymeez as we go along, man. Everyone
Yeah.
get up, bowler
So
in
this
this
is
bitch.
the Big V, who at the moment is 15 weeks out, and he's peeled like he's 5 weeks out.
Yeah.
Um,
Peaking too early.
he's peaking way too early, man. But we'll let him go. And there's obviously Joel, the mini
Joel
me.
V2, mini me.
Mini me. And so what we did is we started off here with some curls, and we just did. So we had to do 15 reps.
Yeah.
At a weight that you should only be able to get 10 reps for.
Yeah.
And it was just rest, pause until you get the 15 reps. And we did 3 sets of this. And
Well, it was a mixture of rest, pause, and forced reps.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
obviously we had 6 of us trained together.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of spotters. You can see right here, man. Big V's about to help you force out some
Oh,
reps.
yeah.
Big Swole, man.
I think
Turn them 19.5 naturals into 19.55s.
well, I'm trying to get them bigger, mate. I think they're getting smaller.
What's V's tattoo?
I don't know, man. I was too busy looking at the veins and shit in his arms because
Yeah, you
he is
see those
peeled
in
at
a
the moment.
second,
You'll
man.
see those in a minute. It's unbelievable how vascular that kid is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just did. So we started off with some curls, obviously biceps, and then we followed up with some triceps after. And as you can see here, they're a vein city right now. So
Yeah.
wow, just soak it in, soak it in.
Just mesmerised. I was just, no, but when I was looking at you spotting,
What the f*** do those things carry blood to and from?
I don't know,
Honestly, veins are supposed to serve a purpose, man. V got veins that do sweet f*** all
Yeah.
apart from get vascular.
see, JB, if you dropped a little bit of body fat, if you got below 13%,
I thought it was 20.
this is what you would look like. Just marvel at it, mate.
Well, I reckon he's got a bit of a tan on me. Mate.
Dog.
And as you can see, the boys in the background had just finished their sets, and we did 3 sets here, and they were ready to go home.
No
They
racial
were
stone
toasted.
shall be unturned.
No, hey, mate, he knows he's got a tan.
I'm like you, Joseph.
Mate, I haven't made an appearance in this video.
Yeah.
You'll soon see why.
Joe's there is blended into the white wall.
Joe's standing in the background.
And there you
Boom!
go, boom, the
Look
guns
at them
go.
guns on it.
So
The New
next,
Zealand games.
yeah. Next we moved on to this.
JB just showing him how he wants it a bit later on.
Yeah. Straight and nasty. So we went on to the machine preacher curl. And Joe, what type of machine was this, man?
Man, this is one of them Strive machines,
Yeah,
man.
and it's
First
cool.
time seeing these Strive machines at the Fitness Factory in Charlotte, North Carolina, Nevosh.
I nearly took the whole set home.
A
Yeah.
a throwback
I nearly
to
took this one home
a
too, man.
previous version of In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes, man. I love these I love this equipment, man.
Yeah.
This
So-
is some good equipment.
You can change the just change the point of I guess contraction or where the weight's going to be, just by changing up the plate weight where the plate's going to be on the machine.
That's
so
it.
this was cool. This one I think we had it it was up the top.
I can't
think-
even remember,
I
man.
can't remember. I think the tension was at the top, so the bottom of the movement was pretty easy.
Yeah.
But the top was just absolutely brutal. And
To be honest, what you meant to do is you meant to do 4 or 5 different working sets.
Yeah.
You meant to do 5 working sets. On each one, move the plates around to different locations so the force is at different parts of the movement.
yeah,
That's correct,
But
yeah.
we weren't going to do that. We're
No.
just going to run our own show. And what we did is we supersetted this one with some seated barbell curls. Try and teach the brothers from over in New Zealand how to train guns the Aussie way, mate.
Well, and I got to say,
Did
Mini,
you video anyone else, or
Mini
was it
Joel
just- or was it
looking
just-
shredded.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it just mini JB and V?
Yeah, no, that's it, man. We don't worry about
The
the rest
shreds
of the
on
guys.
him.
So
And then we moved on to some hammer movements, man.
Yeah.
Working on that brachialis, working on them forearms, because you all know we need to build that brachialis, make the guns look thick from the front, fellas.
I already heard you had a bit of a pump before this, Joe. From signing all the autographs.
No.
signing
I did
autographs
sign a
in New
couple.
Zealand, man. It's
New
ridiculous.
Zealand? Yeah, man, we got some
So-
good New Zealand fans.
So we superset this one with some just some reverse curls, and we had to get just as many reps as you can get with the hammer curls here with the dumbbells, and then
Dumbbell
the reverse
hammers,
curls
man.
had to do 10 reps.
Yeah.
10 reps, and I think it's 20, 25 kilos, which was enough to get a really good pump and really fatigue the brachialis.
Yeah.
And,
And doing more supersets than we would normally do. The reason why we did so many supersets in this workout is because we had so many fellas training, right?
Yeah.
We had 6 guys training, and we're hitting biceps and triceps. So if we weren't supersetting, if we were doing one exercise at a time, we'd be in the gym for damn near 3 hours in this
Yeah.
bitch.
I want to make a good point with this exercise. As you can see, Joseph, I know the viewers at home are not a fan of the lifting strap.
Yeah, I get heaps of shit for using lifting straps
on
when I
this
train
exercise,
biceps.
it comes in
man.
very handy to take some of that movement or the pressure off the forearms because they get pumped on this. I reckon it's as much of a forearm exercise as it is a bicep.
it is,
Oh,
man.
absolutely.
Big time forearm
Yeah.
exercise. So.
Any hammer curl involves a forearm more than the supinated curl.
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely.
And me personally, man, I couldn't give a single if I get trolled out for using lifting straps, man. My forearms is too big.
I saw in one comment today that you're not massive Joe, you're 150-pound Joe.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, who said that?
Oh, man,
It was on a
Oh.
YouTube comment. Some mother
150 pounds.
150.
When you were 12, maybe.
Yeah.
So next we moved on to triceps. So biceps are done.
I took a 150-pound crap this morning.
Yeah, I can believe that too, actually. So what this one here is was a unilateral seated dip machine, which was pretty cool, but really hard to actually to use because obviously unilateral, when you're doing dips, man, you're used to pushing, both at the same time. But it was actually really hard to balance, wasn't it, Joe?
Yeah, I never seen a unilateral dip machine. Honestly, I don't think it serves any purpose.
No, neither do I. I didn't notice one difference apart
What
from
the movement is a unilateral dip?
Yeah.
We're going to go do dips with one arm tonight.
we should try this for triceps next week.
Oh,
You can
shit.
maybe do it on the... No, you can't do it.
So
Anyway, this is Nandez.
This is Hernandez.
Diego?
That's a made-up name.
Tell him your real name.
No, we got Boots, Swiper.
And we did another superset here. We went those pointless unilateral dips and
Into-
supersetting them with. It was
dolphin
supposed to be diamond push-ups, but I think Nandez missed the memo. and
Yeah,
just
he
went
definitely missed the
straight
memo
into
on that.
push-ups.
And so we did 3 or 4 working sets of that, and then we went on to rope pushdowns, and we actually supersetted these with reverse grip pushdowns. So as you can see, still a lot of supersets just so we can get through the workout a bit quicker. But this one here wasn't too heavy. This one was more about technique, and then we went pretty heavy on the second exercise.
Yeah.
Why isn't V humping the floor like Diego was?
I think Diego had done enough reps, man. He was in trouble.
And then Gareth up in here,
Yeah,
man,
but-
showing us the second part of the
The pumped
superset.
monkey, mate,
So we
Gareth.
went reverse grip, so palms facing up, tricep push down, try and hit that
Did you
short
guys
head
just
up.
pick
in there.
any f***ing bar you could find and just chuck it on there and
Mate.
find a different way to hold it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happens when you're in New Zealand,
Yeah,
mate.
mate, no rules.
You
over there.
improvise.
You no
right?
rules.
And I just want to point out that Gymeez fellas, just in case you didn't realise they were pumped, says it on the back of their jerseys, mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, I just noticed it now.
Mate, lucky they were pumped in the workout, huh? Just in case.
And this was actually what we did here was we
was the last set,
last set is once you fatigued with the palms facing up, we went and flipped it palms facing down
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then
here's
fatigued
Coke
even
boy.
more.
Yeah, 150-pound Joe goes in.
I think I'm overhead pressing 150 pounds.
Yeah,
Anyway.
so this was the last superset, man. So we went and did some overhead extensions, and Joe is repping out the 60s like a boss.
Like a bag of feathers,
Well,
baby.
yeah, well, when you weigh 150, you should be able to overhead press 150 too. And then we supersetted this one with bench dips, just standard bench dips on the ground, and just to really fatigue the triceps out, man. And 3 or 4 sets of this, man, we were done.
And that's another exercise I get trolled out about, man, when I pop these videos up is when I do my overhead dumbbell presses, my elbows flare out. A lot of people think you got to keep your elbows in. I completely disagree. I find much more triceps activation with
To
elbows
be honest,
out, man.
we used to do used to do it
When we
nice
were
and-
younger,
nice
yeah.
and, nice and toy, like a toy girl.
Yeah.
Now we just let them bitches run free, mate.
Yeah. Have I noticed the difference? No, I actually feel it more when I flare my elbows out a little
I
bit.
agree.
It hits a different head.
Yeah,
100%.
and everyone likes different head.
And while you're deciding which head to hit, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.
Just don't hit your own. It's a bit gross.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of In the Gym with Team MassiveJoes and all the other deliciousness on our YouTube channel. Where we coming to and from, Swole?
MassiveJoes.com.